All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. And there she is, folks. Rose Namajunas steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Virna Jandiroba. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Rose Namajunas.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early go. Just unable to quite find that range. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Able to check the high kick. Takedown defense is there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Lands to the body. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Everything's landing with so much power. Another strike to the head lands.
Man, she looks ambidextrous as she lands that combination.
Devastating body kick land.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That was nice.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Great left hand.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Beautiful straight punch there by Namajunas. Final seconds of round one. Jandiroba gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch now.
All right, so round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take it.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now you can see that that's the case.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. Oh! Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, right into mouth. She is so dominant from the top position. Nice transition.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Good work from the top here by Virna Jandiroba. Oh, I'm no expert, but that full flute choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. 30 seconds to go in this one.
She could get the sub here.
Jandiroba's back in half guard, very comfortable here. 10 seconds to go in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Straight right hand. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round.
Back and forth we go.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Jandiroba's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood. Oh, huge right hand! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top and in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Jandiroba's back in full guard. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle.
Jandiroba's looking for an arm bar here.
It's tight.
Goes wild as she escapes another submission.
They respect great fighting, and all the skill that they are seeing tonight should be applauded. Short time now in the round. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. There you go. There you go.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, she's hurt bad.
You need to fight back.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of one shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have won the fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Thug Rose going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Nice level change.
Back to the feet. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be
Could be the beginning of the end here. Jandiroba's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. And she gets the single leg takedown. Under a minute to go in the round. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Fight back.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Final seconds of the round. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Fifth and final round. Punishing kick there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Swing and a miss by Jandiroba.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Jandiroba's back in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
That is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's pulsing and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just gotta be careful here.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice defense.
Well, Namajunas is back in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
Nice.
Jandiroba's back in full guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. She's got her back now. All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes. But at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain her title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunas. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunas without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her thuggish best.